but this is a video about a guy that did a project with a marshmallow, and we're gonna look at it and talk about it here in the end.
Several years ago here at TED, Peter Skillman introduced a design challenge called the Marshmallow Challenge. And the idea is pretty simple. Teams of 4 have to build the tallest freestanding structure out of 20 sticks of spaghetti, 1 yard of tape, 1 yard of string, and a marshmallow. The marshmallow has to be on top. And though it seems really simple, it's actually pretty hard because it forces people to collaborate very quickly.
You are your own marshmallow project. And you and your guest build a marshmallow project every single time. Does that make sense? So it tells you that when you have a certain skill level, it affects the way you look at the problem. And if you understand the process, you can use the principles on how everything works, which you already know, and apply it in a consistent manner, and you're going to achieve success. Does that make sense? Yes. So let's talk about how kindergartners do it. They have zero fear of failing.
Yeah.
Zero. Right?
0 for death.
What is it? That too? Go. Well, I'll pick it up from the floor and eat it, and I'll decide if I like it, right? But the beauty of that is it allows you to build prototypes along the way. You are your prototype. Your routine in the morning is a prototype. Shanna was the example that I used in the last shift, and I want to use you in this shift. You have a process that you follow. I look at your forms, and I look that they look the same. At least from a planning standpoint, I can tell that you have a process, yeah? It's not the same that it was before. Your process is a prototype. How you do things is a prototype. How you communicate is a prototype. Have fun with it. Enjoy the journey of building your own prototype. If it falls down, you learn something from that process. Own it. If you're mentally present on everything that happens in your life, you're going to be able to learn and get a lot from it. Does that make sense, guys? So I love that. Building prototypes, it's the journey. We talked about the journey. You have to have fun with it. And let me tell you this, a failure is nothing other than I fucking tried. And you own that. We have talked about this in the past. People that don't fail don't try, period. There's no way that you can try and never fail. It's part of the process. Does that make sense? So yes, I agree. Trying, making mistakes, learning from it, trying again. This is prototyping. You are on your marshmallow. Try things out. Build prototypes around what you do. A routine, whether you wake up at this time, and be mindful of it. For example, let's say I show up 10 minutes before my shift starts. If there is not enough time for you to do this, next morning you try 12. But you're mindful about the process you're following to build a prototype that allows your marshmallow to be on top and as high as possible. Eyes on the target. Does that make sense? Yeah? When you understand the process, you start realizing the hidden assumptions in between your consultations, between the conversations with your guests. You start understanding everything to a deeper level, right? So you're able to learn and recognize those things so you can address them with your guests and add value to them. But it comes with understanding the process. When we are consistently present, we give ourselves the chance to learn, right? We gotta save this industry, guys, and it's all with you guys. It starts with you, yeah? What are the takeaways we have from this?
I'm pumped.
Huh?
I'm pumped.
You gotta get pumped.
I am.
You gotta get pumped. Think about this, guys. Think about this. No matter what happens, you cannot control sometimes what happens to you, but can always control how you react to it. And that's that.
And we have you.
Huh?
And we have you.
You see, this is what I need to do. I have like 3 cups of coffee before my day starts.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I've had almost a whole one, so I am just ready.
The beauty of this is, Katie, is that you guys are a great team. And as a team, when I look at this plan of actions, I guarantee you there is something that each one of you can learn from each other. It's the journey, it's the prototyping, it's building the process, it's failing. Own it, have fun with it. Don't be afraid of what could go wrong. Be excited about what can go right. Every time I look at a plan of action and something happens, celebrate it. You know what? Because this right here is encouragement. You don't need anything more than that. Support each other, encourage each other, understand the process, understand how everything works, and be mindfully present every time that you show up. If you made a mistake, learn from it. At the end of the day, this is how I get peace of mind. I look at my results. Did I do everything I could have done? That's it. If the answer is yeah, I can leave it. Doesn't matter if I made it or not. But if the answer is no, I need to understand and rewire myself next time that I have to make this decision. Today I know what's the right one to make, and I stick to it. Does that make sense? You guys have control of your journey. You have to enjoy the process, and it's a process of improvement. When you guys work in here, you're hiring me to be the guy that is going to light up the fire behind you and never let you settle for anything less than your full potential. And that is the commitment that we made, yeah?
Yep.
I will never stop. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's the word today?
Oh, you sound like emotional, man.
Success.
Woo! What is it?
Success.
Success? Who's going to call it?
That's every time. Michael part.
That's right.
Don't look.
Because it's true. Come from the heart. Come on. Who's going to call it? Missy, you're going to call it.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Okay, I like that.